Hello Aquarius, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of April 2019 career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. I have prayed over the cards, I've blessed them with my stones, and I have asked Spirit to please provide guidance and clarity for the Aquarius energy or group of Aquariuses who may by which need this information the most. If these messages seem to resonate, fantastic. If you'd like more information or just a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am now offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right, so the energy I am feeling for this general reading, and thank you to those of you whom have written me and let me know that this was indeed, or these were your energies and or indeed your reading. That helps me a lot. All right, so the energy I am feeling is an Aquarius who is confused about, in the beginning of April, which direction they want to go. This could have to do with career. This could have to do with a relationship. This Aquarius is being guided to get beyond illusion and confusion, to really get to the truth of the situation. What is it that you want to communicate with and to another? This communication may have to do with a commitment, partnership, and or financial contract. It is a time in the beginning of April to search out whatever wisdom you may need to clarify forward movement in your life. Some Aquariuses may want to bring an end to a situation whereby there was a devotion to another. In the first week of April 2019, I feel that this Aquarius will feel a little bit burdened because of their indecision about which way to go somehow in their life. They are wanting to cut away from that indecision and move on to greener pastures, which seems to be a message for a lot of people in the beginning of April. By the second week of April 2019, we have an Aquarius who is either carrying the energies of sly and cunning behavior, or they are dealing with someone who has sly and cunning behavior. They are thinking about what they've learned. I feel like almost about themselves. They're researching what makes them happy and what they need to do to create greater happiness for the long term from here on out. By mid-April 2019, this Aquarius energy is thinking about the previous chapters of their life, what they had to go through, what they experienced, and how they evolved. What they want to create going into and through the year of 2019, and knowing that this new chapter of sorts is going to involve some travel. Their heart is going to be tugged at because they're receiving a lot of recognition and attention and support. They are contemplating a newer, better home or a newer, better financial situation whereby they can make their wishes come true when it comes to, I feel, stability and security. Yes. So it's almost like some want to move in with someone else, but they're fearful. They need to discuss with another what they want moving forward. As I do feel like a feminine energy is kind of just waiting to see what transpires. Okay. So I just shuffled the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and I'm going to do a circle spread to represent the energies tied to finances and career first. Then we'll get into love and romance. So in the center of the circle spread representing the first week of April 2019 for Aquarius, we have the energies of hope. So this is Spirit saying, even though you do not know exactly which direction you will be headed, don't allow that indecision to burden you. Now is the time to think about the future and what greener pastures would look like in your path ahead for the year of 2019. We are offering you energies of great hope that you will be able to go through a period of transformation so you can finally travel or move into a new direction. A new direction where maybe love and romance is going to make you feel good, or decisions that you make are going to make you feel good and are going to help for you to receive a lot of support. In the first week and a half in your thoughts position, Aquarius, you've got the choose wisely energies. This is where I feel like there's an Aquarius who wants to move into greener pastures. They want to make some decisions for the better, but they're going to have to make some real clear decisions about which way they want to handle a situation. So remain very hopeful, get clear about what is in the highest best for not only yourself, but for those around you in the first week and a half of April 2019. Now, in the relationship sector, this is also what I was feeling. This could be in relation to family members, friends, co-workers. It's about speaking your truth. So, I feel like some Aquariuses are being guided to get to the truth of financial advancement, maybe looking at other financial opportunities or speaking to others about financial offers or opportunities. Something may indeed come their way. But if something comes their way in the first week or two of April 2019, they're going to have to speak their truth also about bringing a quick and swift ending to that which they used to be devoted to. An old position, an old way of being, an old boss or co-workers. Now, in the creative aspects position, Spirit's saying, be careful of the energies of discontent and boredom. Have hope and know that now in the first couple weeks of April 2019 is a time to think about forward movement. What is it you'd like to see transpire in the year of 2019? Once you come to a decision that you have chosen, continue to set goals and meet goals. Don't rest on your laurels. By mid-April 2019, this Aquarius energy is going to be feeling the energies of triumphant success. They will have finally said what they needed to say and made it through some difficult decision making. They are now knowing what direction they're going to, and they are successfully moving into that new direction, a new successful direction. They are recognizing emotionally their destiny. For some Aquariuses, you are recognizing that this new location, this new offer, this new opportunity, this new beginning is definitely the right one for you in some way in your life, financially, and for some even personally. Because I feel like your heartstrings are being tugged at, and you're going to be receiving a lot of recognition and attention and a pat on the back for the decisions you have been making. Yes. So subconsciously, there are some Aquariuses in the first half of April 2019 that are going to be worried about their finances. But now is a time to have hope and to speak your truth to others about what you'd like to see come manifest, whereby you could move into greener pastures in your life. Further contentment and security, joy, and fulfillment. Day to day, it's about, for some, bringing an end to an old path and stepping into a new path, a new chapter this year, whereby you can reap a greater material harvest. So it's about not resting on your laurels, not giving up, having hope not allowing yourself to become discontent and bored, but continuing to focus on bigger, better offers, opportunities, and directions. Talking to people about your wishes to move into a different direction. Because the only thing holding you back is your fear of what obstacles may be in the way. The process of actually picking up and moving, or physically, mentally, and spiritually letting go of what was. It's about speaking your truth in a very hopeful way, thinking things through and not giving up, stepping in eventually to try the triumphant success of recognizing your destiny, where you were meant to end up at this time in your journey. So in your inner strengths position, we have you finally seeing the light, but again, just remaining hopeful, choosing steps wisely as you communicate your desire to make changes when it comes to your financial and material areas of your path. So in the first week of April, in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we've got the third eye chakra being lit up in the first week. So this is about really thinking things through, paying attention to that spiritual guidance within you, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that are happening around you, listening not to the words others are saying to you, but to their actions. Yes, because somebody is going to get or become very passionate about moving on, very excited about moving forward in some way. They are going to feel like they're going through a spiritual transformation, because once they recognize what wishes they want to be fulfilled, they're going to have the strength to be able to push beyond their fears and speak their truth. Whoa. Then will come in the second week, well, in the first even week and a half, the ability to make new decisions and choices, to move forward into a new direction. So ground yourself as you choose wisely what you need to say to another. By the second week of April 2019, instead of becoming discontent or bored, now is the time to shift it into gear, have hope, move forward, communicate, focus on the achievements you'd like to accomplish in the year of 2019. For some, this is about moving into a new home, a new location of sorts financially, creating a more solid foundation for yourself. It's about standing your ground when it comes to making what feels like maybe difficult choices in your life. If you run into obstacles, know that that's Spirit's way of blocking you from going into a direction that was not meant for you. Continue to have hope, knowing that by mid-April there will be the energies of triumphant success, breaking through to the other side of worry or discontentment or fear. Yes, as you remain balanced at some point, you're going to have things start to move quickly. And as things are moving forward in a more quick way, and you start to feel the energies of triumphant success, you're going to obtain the wisdom that now is the time by mid-April 2019 to let go of old memories of what was. Again, like I said, this Aquarius energy is going to be going through a very spiritual transformation. They are able to now let go of sadness, regret, depression, whatever was tying them to the past of unfulfillment. And now they're going to sprout these beautiful wings and be able to move towards more happiness and joy. I do have to say, if there is an Aquarius who is not looking at a job change, well, first of all, I'll say the ones who are going to recognize their destiny. They're going to recognize the energies of triumph. They're going to come into a spiritual union of a new group of people, a new opportunity, a new direction. I do feel like some are going to actually come together with another and decide to either move in together or to get engaged or something here. Yes, coming into an awareness of what was causing them worry, and getting excited about communicating change is what the first half of April is about when it comes to finances for this Aquarius. So I'm going to bring in the Osha Zen Tarot, and we're going to get into love and romance energies, please. I just saw a celebration with others, coming together, recognizing the connection everybody has with and to one another. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Okay. Look at that. So for some Aquariuses, yes, a new doorway is opening up, or you're thinking about a new direction. You're feeling a little bit burdened in some way, but success is heading your way if you can remain hopeful. Remember, positive thoughts create positive results. Negativity, discontent, and boredom, that will keep you stuck and stagnant. So in the first week and a half in your thoughts position, we have choosing wisely. How do I choose wisely? Which path is the right one? I feel burdened because I'm tired of sitting here in the energies of indecision. And Spirit is saying with the Magician energies, think of the existence of the earth in the universe and who you are and what you want, and how you're going to take the steps to get there with the energies of the Magician, of manifestation. Now, in the relationship sector, we do have the projection energies, the Seven of Cups. This is about imagining what someone is or what they look like to you. It may not necessarily be who they truly are. So this could be vice versa. You could be projecting someone to be someone that they aren't, or they are doing that with you. Either way, the answer, and this has been a big thing for a lot of people, is to open up that throat chakra and to speak your truth, to see, does this person feel for me in the same way as I do for them? Do they have the same goals and intentions for the future as I do? Instead of sitting with energies of discontent and boredom, now is the time for meditation. With the Star card energy, this is about taking time to hope, wish, and pray to Spirit for what it is you'd like to see come manifest. What does success mean to you at this time? Pray to Spirit and remain positive that what you are hoping for will come manifest. So I do feel like by mid-April 2019, we have triumphant success. We have Spirit telling this Aquarius, you have the ability to see the truth of the situation. Let us shine the understanding down upon you that you have indeed come a long way. You have conquered old energies of fear and worry. You don't need to sit in the energy of protect and defend anymore. It is now time to open your heart to triumphant success in the relationship area by speaking your truth and figuring out exactly what it is you'd like to see come manifest in your life through your prayers and through your meditation. Moment to moment with the Two of Pentacles energies. It's about taking one step at a time and grounding yourself as you are making decisions about what a successful future looks like to you. And as you are speaking your truth with and to others and praying to Spirit for exactly what you'd like to see, what success means to you, you will finally start to feel the energies of destiny. So in the first half of April 2019, in many areas, this Aquarius is just being guided to think about what is it you want to see come manifest. What is it that you're almost blocking yourself from creating? Because greener pastures want to open up for you at this point in your life path. So subconsciously, It's about letting go of the worries of financial and material changes. Worries of what maybe your old thoughts in relationship were. It's about falling into a happier, more content life or lifestyle and successfully communicating with another your truth. So this is an Aquarius that's been kind of holding back from speaking almost their truth to themselves because of old fears. So day to day, this is about coming into connection with another, creating exciting goals and intentions, I feel, together with another. This is about knowing that you have built a lot up to this point in your life for yourself, but now it's a time to get excited about what is next. This has been a big time this spring for planting goals and intentions that we want to see come manifest for the year of 2019, so that by the year 2020, 2 plus 2 is 4, we can finally sit in the energies of great stability, security, happiness, joy, and celebration with others in our life. So this is a year about how do we get to what we want to create and rest in. How do we find that balance and joy and happiness once again? So Spirit's giving you the inner strength to see the light of what success means to you and to have hope that you will achieve success in all areas of your life. You just need to think about exactly what you'd like to see come manifest. You need to ground yourself and let yourself fall into the ability to speak your truth, to come together and know that you have done well up to this point. Spirit's also given you the strength of the 6 of Swords to free yourself from energies of inner chaos and conflict, to move on from what was difficult and start over again. By opening your heart and allowing yourself to go through whatever the spiritual transformation is. It's time to fall into change. It's time to focus on letting go of old challenges. It's about tuning in. What do I have to offer another, and what do they have to offer me? What is my destiny? How am I going to ground myself? Because with the 3 of Swords energy, Spirit is indeed trying to lead this Aquarius with signs and synchronicities, telling you that all of the effort you are putting in the first half of April to getting clear, to manifesting, to actually speaking to another, your ship is starting to come in. For some Aquariuses, they are trying to make a head or heart decision. They're being guided to sit in that space alone and to pray to Spirit for peace, joy, and happiness and contentment in their lives once again, as they may be recognizing energies of self-destruction tied to their past. Yeah, it's time for new visions and to accept the ordinary ways of life, to find contentment once again, and to make some final decisions about what the year is set to look like. So at some point, you can break through triumphantly and just fall into happiness once again. Okay, so each time you listen to this video reading throughout the first half of April 2019, remember as you go through the reading to write down what it is you're hearing. And at the end of the reading, ask yourself, why did I write this down? How does this pertain to me at this time in my life? What have I learned about myself because of what I wrote down? And how am I a stronger soul today? How am I going to take all of this previous spiritual knowledge about myself and learn from it so I can clearly move forward into the year of 2019 with new advanced goals and intentions so that I can now step into a path of greater fulfillment in the year ahead. So I'm going to close by pulling a card from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please provide this Aquarius with a clearly defined word of prayer representing the first half of April 2019. So honor, look at that. Honor and trust your feelings. They're real. Listen and write down your feelings. Communicate your feelings. Pray about your feelings because success is on its way as long as you free yourself from burdens of fear and worry. It's time to ground yourself and to slowly but surely manifest your destiny. The prayer says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, for guiding, and for protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. And Spirit saying, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. And now is the time for brand new beginnings. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Take care and God bless.